What do we expect from the NGC?
I expect serious debate. I expect healthy contestation, but vigorous consultation. I expect a review of where we are. What are we doing right? What are we doing wrong? Why are we doing it wrong? How can we correct it? How adequate are our policies? How inadequate? But the touchstone, are we meeting the needs of the people of our country for whom we have fought and for whom we remain in power?
Now, it's been about 2 or 3 years since Polokwane 2007. What do you think are the challenges facing the movement?
The challenges facing a movement such as ours will always be the same. How to remain steadfast in meeting the needs of the people. How to create a society that is centered around the people. And how to meet the challenge of taking a formal democracy and making it one where people feel they are participants, that they are wanted. And I think that there are problems in the country precisely around those questions. So, this is part of the way in which the ANC always renews itself. And it will have arguments, bitter arguments, healthy arguments. And if people want from the outside look at it and run away, believing that now the end of the world has arrived, no, the beginning of South Africa continues.
Why are we having this NGC?
Now we're coming to see all the resolution from Polokwane when we were taking last time at Polokwane, yes.
What do you think of the leadership battles we're hearing about between Zuma and Malema?
No. There's nothing with Zuma and Malema, nothing. Everything's smooth.
Why are we having this NGC?
We're here to review all our ANC policies to ensure that as an ANC organization, we are performing our tasks for the unity of the people, the citizens in the country.
What are your thoughts on the sort of leadership battles we've been hearing about?
Generally, I think the media is making a big issue about the leadership battle. I don't see any concerns with our leadership battle. The leaders are performing the function to the best of their ability.
Sibusiso, why are we having this NGC?
No, we are here to discuss about the policy documents, and it's about the biggest political school of ANC. It is where we are going to talk about politics and discuss document. We're not going to talk about leadership in this.
So what are you hoping for out of this conference?
No, out of this conference we are hoping when we are getting out to have more united ANC.
And what are your hopes for this NGC?
I'm hoping that one ANC is going to talk on the top 5 priorities that were pronounced by the Congress. How far are we, especially with health, education, rural development, all of 5 policies. So those are my high hopes for the NGC.
And what do you think of the leadership battles we're hearing about?
NGC at any stage should not be about leadership debates. It's too early even to start discussing the succession.
What we anticipate is an evaluation of how far we have come with the implementation of the Polokwane decisions and what exactly needs to be done in our policy developments to ensure the speedily implementation of those decisions.
And as a senior ANC member, what do you think are the challenges facing the organization right now?
The challenges would certainly be how to meet basic services, how to ensure that both social services and the economic development of our country is enhanced. The poorest of the poor needs to see a significant difference in their lives.
Well, we're hoping that we can unite strongly this time round and leave out all the factions. Leave 2012 out till 2012 comes, and let's concentrate on what we've got to do. And let's start delivering to the people. That's most important.
And yet we're still hearing a lot about leadership battles in the ANC and the Alliance. What are your thoughts on those?
Well, it's a hearsay. It's actually not as what the media takes it out to be. It's a thing that we can sit down and talk around it and iron it out. It's just that there are conflict of interest in certain areas, but definitely we can resolve it.
It's not a policy conference, it's a review, and it's an attempt from our side to take stock of where we are now. Organizationally, very important. We have organizational challenges, but also governmental challenges. Rooting out corruption becomes very important for us, not only about perceptions, but actual corruption. I think we're making a lot of progress in that regard, but this is the kind of conference that we hopefully can get to grips with some of these challenges and emerge out of this conference able to walk together and in jointly trying to tackle some of these challenges.
I think ANC needs to review its policies, in fact, as per the resolution of Polokwane Conference.
And what do you hope will come out of this conference?
Out of this conference, we are going to have a solid African National Congress as well as its alliance partners, you see.
What do you think of the troubles we've been hearing about in the leadership of the ANC in terms of factional battles and leadership battles?
No, there are no factions in the African National Congress as well as in the alliance too. But what needs, in fact, to be dealt with, in fact, is that the alliance has got concerns about the implementation of the resolution as well as the policies of the African National Congress.